What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with another Ark Genesis 2 episode for you guys today, and we're out in, obviously, the space biome, doing a quick run of some element shards. I didn't really need any, but I figured since it was here, we might as well just whack out our strider and harvest up this main meteor that's like right next to us. So here we are, we've gathered, we've got 155 element just from this, so we're getting a lot of element shards, but you know, we don't really need them, but I thought let's just do it anyway. But today, guys, we're going to be building a pen for our shadowmains, so that's the goal for today. I've got plenty of resources, I've got plenty of structures that I've made up in order to make the pen. Now it's going to be another mix of wood and stone. Hopefully I don't need to make too much off of what we already have. So I'm hoping that I'll have enough of everything. But if this works out, I'm thinking that the shadowmain pen will be pretty schmick if we can pull it off. I tested it out in single player a little bit on Valgyra to see how it would look, and I was genuinely pretty impressed with it. We've got 361,525 element shards. That is a shit ton of element. So we're definitely not going to need to worry about element anytime soon, but I thought I'd just whack it out on that massive meteor because we easily got probably like 30, 40, 50,000 element shards just from that single meteor. I don't need to do it anymore. I just thought, you know what, let's do it while the meteors are here. What time is it? It is in the afternoon, so we should get some new meteors anyway later today. Am I going the right way? Yes. So yeah, but today, guys, like I said, we're going to be building the shadowmain pen. So we've got a lot of shadowmains. I have fixed the imprinting situation. I don't know what was going on with it. I restarted the server and that seemed to have fixed it. I'm heading back now. We'll check on the one that we've just hatched. The one that's just been birthed, I guess. And we'll see how that one's looking. Let's come over here and take a look. Should be in Periwinkle's. Yeah, here he is. Let's take a look at its imprinting. 3 minutes. Okay. So yeah, so if you guys remember last episode, I think it was, they were popping out with 0% imprinting. This one also raised entirely by itself, but it has food, so I think there must have been a little bit of leftover food in the trough, but as you can see, we have quite a lot of shadowmains. So I'm going to try and figure out a pen for them. Part of me is thinking we want to do a breeding one for them because, you know, we want them to breed, we want mutations and all that sort of stuff. And at the same time, I'm kind of just like, do we do a storage one and then have a separate mating pen for a bunch of other tames as well? This gas bag is genuinely pissing me off. It's been here for like 3 episodes. Still can't get over the bloody thingamajiggies though, the what are they called? Taxidermy stands. Can't get over those still. They're so awesome. I'm hoping that this doesn't aggro all my dudes and that this guy just dies. Go away. Thank you. Okay, that was... He's been floating around the bloody base for ages. I'll take his bladder. Alright. So yeah, so the pen. We're going to build it. We're going to be building it near the base. It's going to be pretty much like... I think it'll start right here. And it'll go down. The main gist of what we're going to be going for is like a complex. So we'll have a pen here, we'll have another pen over here, and this is going to extend probably all the way down and across and around and come back up on the base. Plus we've got on this side as well. I don't know what we'll do on this side, possibly a breeding side. This will probably be a breeding pen on this side, like a big one, similar in size to the base, but it'll be a little bit more basic. So yeah, but let's get this pen underway and I will bring you guys back when we're ready to go. Okay, guys, so I have a ladder set up. This is going to enable us to make sure that it's snapped on straight. So I think for this one, I don't know how many foundations out we want to make it. I'm thinking 4. So what I need to do, though, is I need to test how many foundations a shadowmain takes up. And I'm also trying to make sure that this is straight and not wonky, which is a bit of a hard thing because if we place that foundation wonky, then this corresponding foundation will be wonky. Hold on, can I snap this out from the base? Okay, hold on. I got an idea here. Oh, that didn't slate. I just want it to be straight, that's all. So if we can get this to come out like that, and we can pick this up, and then this will allow us to actually build it straight. So let's pick that up as well. I'm not worried about the foundations because we can just go through and pick them up again. All right, cool. So then we can use this as our building block to go forward from here. And if we whack that down and we go like this, that will result in it being, yeah, perfectly straight. Awesome. Okay. So, I'm not sure where we want the center to be. Probably about the center foundation. Probably there. And we'll go 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. And then what I'm going to do is I need to just test how many foundations a shadowmain takes up in terms of size. Because that's gonna determine how big we make this pen. And I haven't tested the size of them. Alright, so we've got a shadowmain here, thankfully. Hold on. Before I do that, of course you want a tinto berry. Why would you want meat for? It's not like you're a carnivore or anything. Alright, we've got tinto berries over here for some unknown reason. Let's take singular tinto berry for a carnivorous shadowmain. And imprint on this little dude. Okay, sweet. Sweet. I just wanted to make sure our imprinting was back to normal. Okay, let's grab these guys. So, is 4 big enough? 4 is big enough, but only barely. So, you know what? We might go 6. Just to be, not on the safe side of things, but just to give us a bit more room. So, if I go there, and we'll come over here and we'll pick these pillars, these foundations up. I didn't realize, I mean, I've got plenty of resources. I didn't realize how many foundations we would need, because I wasn't entirely sure how big we were going to make it yet. Okay. So we got 5 there. We go 6 here. Beautiful. All right. That should give us plenty of room now. Let's bring this guy forward. And they do actually fit pretty solidly on one foundation. Okay. I'm happier with that amount of room. Reason I went with 6 and not 5 as well is because it also means that it's going to be even and not odd. So we're going to build out from here. The question is, how big do we want to make it? How many foundations have we gone across? 3? If we go 4, 5, do we want to go 5 foundations across? We can always double storage them as well, actually, if we go 6 wide. If we go 6 height, let's come over here. Do they fit? They kind of do, but there's no way we're going to be able to get behind them. Like in between them, because we'll get tail rendered, I guess that's the word to say. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to make some more stone foundations. I didn't realize I would need so many. Well, as many as I was expecting. So I'll get these made up. I'll bring you guys back when we've got enough of our resources for everything. So this is going to be the length of it. So it's going to be 7 foundations wide of stone foundations. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some wooden foundations coming off the end here. So we're going to be like this. And I think I will actually need to make... How many wooden foundations do I have? 10. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go like this and have these coming out by 1. And then have this going up like that. And like that. And like that. Sweet. Luckily, I have enough wooden foundations. Thank God for that. All right, and we'll come over here and do this. This is just to break it up a little bit to make things a bit easier on us. Alrighty, guys. So that's our foundations laid down. We're going to do a little bit of extra details here. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab this. We're going to grab some pillars here as well. And we're going to whack these down on the edges. And what that'll allow us to do is place a pillar. I just need to move some of my damn dinos. This is why we need to build these pens. Because we have just dinos everywhere. And there's... I mean, I could store them in cryopods, but that kind of defeats the purpose of taming them. I probably will store all of them, like some of them in cryopods. I don't think I'm going to keep all of the shadowmains out and about. It's a little bit too many, especially if we're breeding them like this. But I'm thinking we'll probably use this as a breeding area as well anyway, because there is enough space for it. Now, what we need to do is just need to get this. I need to get this to snap. Why is it not wanting to snap where I want it to? Come on, you can do it. Is it because it's an S+ one? Okay, hold on. Let's try a normal one. Fence foundation, and we want 4 of these. Let's see if this will fix it up for us. So the plan here is we're going to place fence foundations along this wooden foundation, like that. And then what we can do is we can place that bad boy there, like that. Beautiful. And then this bad boy there, like that. Except it's not... Yeah, this is the problem with S+ stuff. Sometimes it's a bit too advanced for its own good, especially with its with its snap points. It's just kind of like, I'm not going to go where you want me to go. Psych, joke's on you. Okay, but that's the plan there. And then what we're going to do is repeat this on either side of them, on all the sides of the foundations. There we go. And like this. So if you guys want to build your own shadowmain pen, you can go about doing it like this as well. Boom. And boom. Boom. Okay. Done. And then we're going to come over on this side and do the same thing. Yeah, see, this is why I don't think we can store them back to back. I think, well, let's see, a shadowmain per foundation. So we're going to have about 1, 2, 3, yeah, 7 shadowmains can be stored in here, essentially. So I'm probably not going to keep all of them in the pen, but for those that we're breeding, we could definitely keep them in here because there's enough room for it at the back anyway, for a baby to get raised up. If you want to snap for me, I should just probably place the other one down as well. Let's go do that. I'm hoping I'm placing it in the right spot and that it's not going to mess up our snap points later on down the line, but we should be okay. If not, we'll have to just demolish it and start again, I guess. Yeah, they're the same height. Sweet. So, and then we're going to whack this down here. See, they've got their own bloody snap points. Did that work? No. I really should have just crafted up normal vanilla stuff for this build, but it should be fine. I will get through it just very slowly. Okay, cool. So that's done. How many pillars have we got left? Enough. All right. Sweet. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some walls here, and we're going to whack some walls down. Did I bring the walls? No, the walls are in the base. Let's grab the walls. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll do this first. So let's see if it'll let us put this where we want it to go. So we want this in the center. So we need to count in some of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not going to help. Here we go. Let's do this. And where's the center? You know what? Let's just whack it there. Yeah, that'll do. And then we're going to go and do the pillars like this. Actually, I probably don't need to worry about putting another fence foundation here. There we go. That'll do. Okay. That looks good. We're going to do this on the other side, but I don't have enough stone pillars. I swear I had, like, enough of everything. We've got enough resources. It's just a matter of actually making sure we have everything. So let's just come back in here and go stone pillars. And we'll go 20 because I feel like we're definitely going to need more of them. All right, make all of those. Cool. This is the perks of having the tech replicator. Everything gets made super duper fast. All right, awesome. Let's go do this. Hello, dancing shadowmains. So that should be enough room for our boys to get through as well. Yeah, perfect. Enough room. Awesome. Okay, let's do that. And we'll come over here. And we're just going to mirror it. Exactly the same. Right on the edge there. Just like that. Okay, cool. So that's going to be the side entrances for our little area. And then what we'll do is we'll do another set of them out the front here. I can press the right button. And what we'll do is we'll go one there. And we want that to snap there. I'm just trying to make sure it's all lined up properly, but I've got a big ass stego in the freaking way as well. Is that right? Or is it? Yeah, that's right. No, it's not. There's too many foundations. Yeah? Or is it because they're just not stacked up like properly? Hold on. Let me check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not what we want. Okay, you know what? I might just leave the stone pillars off at the front. Because I don't think I can snap them. Oh, yeah, we can. Hold on. We'll go 1, 2, and then put that there. And then we'll go 1, 2. And put that there. That's it. There we go. Okay, and we'll do this on the other side as well. Like that. And then like that. Okay, cool. What I'll do is I can eventually come back around and do these. I mean, we might as well do them right now. Okay, cool. And then that way that's... There we go, that's right. Okay, cool. So maybe this pen's too big. I don't know. Do you really think it's too big? I don't think so. The shadowmains are big boys. Like, they are big chunkuses, so I don't think it's going to matter. Alright, I need to grab some railings, which I should have already made up. Railings, railings, railings. No, I don't. Make these up real quick. And then these are pretty much going to go all around the base. So we're going to go with 30 of them. Boom. And then, have I got my stone walls with me? I know I made some. Here we go. We got some here as well. I'm going to grab these. We can put those back away. I don't need the pillars for now. And that should be us sorted. Alright, cool. I need... Where are the railings? Railings? I'm super over encumbered. That's fine. Is it though? Man, this is the part I hate. Alright, let's drop something off because we are so heavy. The glass walls can go. They don't need to come with us. And I'm still over encumbered. I don't think I can get down there. Okay, well that was a shit fight, but we're here. So we're going to place these railings along this inner bit, but what we'll do is we're going to leave this bit open. So this is going to go like that, and then the reason being so that we can actually walk our shadowmains through in there. And this is going to be like a little, what's the word? A little like viewing area kind of thing. Okay, and then along the back here, this is going to get walled up. But what I might do is that facing, oh yeah, they don't actually have the thingy. That's, I didn't know that. What we're going to do, we're going to leave this open. This is going to be for greenhouse walls. Did they snap properly? Yeah. They're going to be for greenhouse walls, so we're going to leave that open, and then this can go like that. I'm not going to have enough, but we didn't really have the weight capacity to do so. Okay, cool. And then I got rid of my pillars, didn't I? All right, well, I'm not going to need the foundations anymore, so I can get rid of those. So it's slowly coming together, but it's just a tedious project of constantly making sure we've got enough of our resources. All right, let's put those away. I'm not going to need those anymore. Greenhouse walls, I'll grab. The wood walls, I don't think I want those just yet. I do want the pillars though. All right, cool. So let's do this, and then what we're going to do is, hold on, actually, do I have any more stone pillars? Yeah, I do. Let's grab those as well, because I'm going to do a little bit of a design here. Because our shadowmains are so big, we're going to make it probably 4 high. And what we're going to do is we're going to whack some pillars up. So if we go like this... Well, I don't know. We could probably get away with doing it 3 high, to be honest. What the hell was that? Oh, you gave birth to a baby? We could probably... I don't know. Would 3 high be enough? I doubt it. I'm missing... No, I got enough pillars. Okay, cool. What are we looking for here? I'm just making sure our baby's imprinted. No, it's not. Cooked meat, cooked meat. I have cooked meat. Don't worry, I'll imprint you. With these shadowmains, all kind of getting raised up, we definitely have the capacity, I reckon, to take on Rockwell. I just don't remember how many missions we need to do to take on Gamma Rockwell. We definitely take on Gamma Rockwell before we take on Big Boy Get Rockwell. Okay, there you go. You're 100% imprinting. Come up here. And the greenhouse walls. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, the pen is coming along nicely. I did make some minor changes and I did some extra stuff while we were away from camera. But you can see here, the main gist of it is there. So I don't know how I feel about these overextensions with the railings. I am not entirely sold on them, but I also like the look of them. Because it kind of gives like a little bit of closure. And I think it looks nice, but it kind of frames the Shadowmain's faces, but I'm not entirely sold on it. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Nonetheless, though, let's come back up here. We are just finishing off the ceiling, and I do have to change some of the pillars around to wood pillars, because I'm not the biggest fan of the stone pillar thing that we kind of did. So we're going to get this down here. We're going to put the rest of these ceilings down. I've got some glass ceilings that we're going to whack in the center, I think. I don't have enough of these to place, though, so... I think that's it. Yeah, I don't have enough of those to place. I got more in the tech rep, but I thought I'd bring you guys along. I just need to see what else we've got. So I'm not going to need any more stone pillars. I don't want those anymore. I don't think I need any more railings. I don't know how I feel about that. I might get rid of it, but I like... Because I can't... It doesn't let you place... If I could place it directly 1, like one below, that would be great, but it doesn't let you. You can only place it there and then there. And if you demolish the one underneath, it doesn't let you keep the one above. See? Doesn't let you keep it. I think there is a workaround. Can I not speak today or something? I think there is a way to work around it, but I'm not entirely sure whether or not it'll work. But at the same time, I'm probably going to strip them down. I don't think it's the greatest looking thing. So I need two more wooden pillars. I do like this little bit looking out over there. I think that looks nice. We're going to have glass ceilings on the above. This is probably going to remain... Oh, I do need some more railings for here. I didn't even realize. We're going to have some glass above, and then... I'll leave this open, actually. I'm going to put a singular ramp there, and I'll leave that open. And did I put it on this side? I'm going to grab this one, and then we'll just have this as a ramp going up for us to actually get up in there if we're not running on a SHADOWMANE or anything like that. I think that'll work a bit better. Is it this one? I don't think there's any difference between... No, they look exactly the same. I'm kind of digging it. I do like the way it's looking. It's coming out. I don't think we got this far in our single player world when we were test building it. So it's come a pretty good way, I would say. Okay, let's get some more ceilings here. I've also got the ramps that we'll need to place, and we need ceilings. Let's go another 10 of those. I don't need those anymore. We want some wood pillars though. Oh look, I got 10 already made up. I thought I made some of those. Okay. And what did I make more of just then? Where is it? Ceilings. There they are. Cool. All right. So let's finish this off. Now, this isn't going to be like this. We're going to have a little bit of a fanciness going to it, like a sloped roof. Okay, let's just get this down first. I'm just trying to do it piece by piece so I know where to place the glass ceilings. Okay, looks like I needed more than that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'll make the center... How many glass ceilings did I bring? I think I made 4 or 6. I think I'll make the center ones the glass ones. Could have sworn I had enough. Ceilings. Okay, let's just make another 10. Here they are. So we need 6 of those. Well, I've got 6 of those. Let's take that. All right. We're encumbered, of course. Split those and then we should be fine. Alright, so let's get these... I want to get the rest of these ceilings down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just making sure that it's the right amount of... Like, that it's going to be in the middle. Which, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we could go 8. I might actually go 8... glass ceilings, and then what we can do is we can make this inner bit all glass. So if we go like that, oh no. Yep, done. All right, I'm happy with that. That's cool. I'm a fan. Let's get these ramps down. Probably change them to stairs too, to be honest, because I like the stairs more. One there, and then we're going to want another one there, and then we're going to have them on the side as well for our SHADOWMANEs to walk up into. Beautiful. How many have I got? I think I got 2 more. And there and there. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's the ramps down. We've got plenty of space in here for SHADOWMANEs. We could possibly store some along the back here. We just have to keep them on the sides instead of facing forward, which isn't a bad thing. They're just not as, what's the word? Looking forward, I guess, as much. Okay, guys, and we've just got to place some walls down here. They do come out okay. And then what we're going to do is we'll just whack railings on top of them. And that'll kind of close it off a bit. I don't have enough. I've got more railings in the tech rep. I just don't know. I think I'll leave this open. I'm not too fussed about this being open. I mean, I could always just pick up this railing, but I think it looks better with the extra railings around it and then just like that. Like, is there any difference? There is no difference. So just to make it a little bit more enclosed. And I think having it at varying heights as well also makes it look cooler. All right, now for the ceiling. This is going to be a big job. So we're going to come down here. We're going to place some pillars above our current pillars, which is going to be a little bit hard because I want to make sure that they snap on properly. See, that's what we didn't want to happen. Didn't want that to happen. Okay, cool, that worked. Oh, that's the one we've got to replace. All right, doesn't matter, I've got to go get more anyway. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to build a fancy roof. So it's going to be like a triangular roof. That's probably the best way to describe it. I'm just hoping that these are snapping onto the right spots. Why do these not look... Okay, that's the stone pillars underneath. Are these all the same height? Yes, I would say so. Alright, let's just grab some more stone pillars. It's annoying having to go back here, I know. I apologize, but I don't really have much of an option. Okay. Whack those in there, and I've got the railings as well. Let's grab 2 more of those. The walls that we were going to use. Okay. And now we can fix this up. So we got to go like this. Oh, man, of course. It's fine. I'm not really too fussed on losing the pillars there. Pretty damn cheap to make. Okay. And I think this is enough height. I think 3 high is enough height for the SHADOWMANEs. I don't think we need to go more than that. This is going to be annoying if they're the wrong height. And you guys are probably noticing that there are the different snap points. So I don't know which one's the right height. And I might have to go around and change some of this, which... It's a little bit frustrating. But I think we'll be okay. And then there's one more there. Right. Yeah, I think, yeah, that looks right to me. We've got the pillars. All right. So that should be right. I've got the walls here, yep. So now what we need to do is we need to snap some walls up. So we're going to grab these bad boys. We're going to get them... How do I want to do this? Okay, we want... Because I've built the pillars so far apart, it's going to be a bit annoying. And these aren't exactly in the middle to the pillars. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on, let's go. If I can place this in the center. There we go. Except I think I want it to be a wooden, stone one. We'll go like that. Right, and then what we're going to do... Yeah, see, I think it's because it's S+. Let me make a regular pillar. And see what happens, because it's kind of annoying that they've got so many snap points, because now I can't... I want it to snap to the actual pillar, not around the pillar. But it doesn't seem to want me to do that either. Okay, what we'll do... Don't worry, I have a plan. We'll do this. Like that. Okay, and then if we come on this other side... I might have to make this bigger. Yeah, I'm going to make it bigger, otherwise it's going to look funky. Alright, I'm going to get these walls placed down. I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Alrighty guys, and we're coming up on finishing the roof off. Now, it is a little bit janky at first sight, but I promise you, I mean, it just kind of looks different, to be honest. That's what we're going for here. Something that's a little bit different. So essentially what I've done is I've just placed a bunch of sloped roofs around. But from the front, it looks okay. So I'll show you what the process is. So we're whacking on some ceilings at the top here, like that. And then what we've been doing is we've been using sloped ceilings like that as well, just to make it a little thingy, you know. So I think it looks okay. I am pretty happy with the roof. It's better than just having flatness. So I think it looks like I'm genuinely pretty happy with it. I don't think... Can I put a stone thingy up here? I was just trying to see if I could put a stone. Because if I can get a stone... Oh, we can put them at the front there. That kind of breaks it up a bit. I think that makes it look a bit better, to be completely honest. So we'll leave those stone things there. I think they look alright. But we've got to repeat it on the other side. And I've also got to close this off. So how I'm going to close this off is, honestly, I am just going to... You know what? I actually might use glass. I think I'll use glass for it. I was going to just use normal ceilings and just have it walking across. And then this was going to be walled up. So like we were going to have walls set up over here. And then we can still get up the top here and, you know, kind of chill out. I'll put a ladder and stuff in there. But I think that's what we'll do. I think I'll set it up like that. Let's just get these down here. We're going to put a wall there. And then we need to make sure that we put the right thingy here. Sweet. And then they look exactly the same as hard. And do this. And do that. I mean, the backside doesn't really matter too much because we ain't going to really be looking over on this side. It's mainly the front that we'll be looking at anyway. I'm like 90% sure that's snapping to the right spot. And then what we'll do is, again, the sloped ceilings. Like that. And like that. Beautiful. And I mean, it's different. I think it's good different though. Like, normally my building involves lots of blocks. Doing things in lots of blocks. So I'm glad that we're doing something different with our building structures. And that it's actually kind of looking unique-ish. In a way, I mean, it's a very unique way, I would say, but like I'm still vibing with it pretty good. I still think it looks pretty good. Can I... Hello? Are you there? And I don't think I have enough ceilings to finish this end off. It is a bit harder because there are so many snap points, but like I enjoy the challenge of making the bases look different to what they normally look like. Like I said, our bases normally involve lots of blocks and lots of block structures. So I'm glad that it's looking, like I said, unique. Let's whack that down there. Is that snapping? That's snapping to something else. There we go. Yeah, like I think this looks really cool. I might put some more railings along there, but I think we'll seal this in. So let me just go get some greenhouse walls, roofs or whatever. And then I think we need some more railings and then that's it. Greenhouse. I've got walls. I know I need more wood walls as well, so we'll get those done. But yeah, I think the dino pen's I think it's pretty much done, honestly. Let's go greenhouse. I don't know how many ceilings do we need. 6, I think. We'll go 6. Cool. I don't think I need walls for anything. I don't think so. And then we'll grab these extra walls, and that should be everything we need. Oh, railings. Hold on. I need an extra couple of stone railings. We'll make some of these bad boys up. 6 should be enough. Let's go. Cool. Alright, so they're all done. Let's get back out here. But yeah, like, I think it looks great. I actually really enjoy it. I think we need to seal this middle section off. Oh, that's annoying. What did you snap to? You snapped to something different. Is it because these ceilings aren't snapped at the right angles? Oh, the joys. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Done. Okay, I reckon that looks really cool. And then, like I said, I'll wall this up. I don't have enough walls, I don't think, to wall the entire thing up. But at least it's all snapping to the right spots. Honestly, we could actually turn this into a greenhouse. That actually would be a pretty cool idea. I don't think it would receive any buffs, but like, the idea is there. And I'm kind of for it, to be honest. I don't think I'll worry about walling up this little section, because if we've got it sealed up, I don't think we'll really be seeing it. But we need the railings as well. Let's grab these. Like that. Okay, I think these are the other side snapped to the wrong way. Because it seems that these are placing the right way, but we aren't placing the other ones the right way. I'm going to pick this up because I need to finish this wall over here. Okay, hold on. Let's pick the ceiling up. Shit. Goodbye, railing. I've got to get this to the right spot. This is going to be mission impossible right here. Okay, never mind. Wasn't as difficult as I thought. Alright, so let's pick these railings up because it looks like these are stuck to the wrong thingy. Boom. Alright, and the main reason we're putting these railings up here is because it'll hide the little gap that we've got. There we go. And that should be the same height as the other side. Cool. And then this side as well. Nope. And we can see there we've already done something wrong. But yeah, I mean, like, I really enjoy it. I think it's going to be great. It's not supposed to be anything super duper fancy. And I'm honestly thinking that we'll turn this into like a mini greenhouse area. Because we've got the greenhouse ceilings and it'll look cool through the floor and the ceiling as well to see it. I just need to get a few more bloody walls. And probably rail that up as well. But like, I am genuinely pretty stoked about this. Like, I think it looks really cool. I am super happy with the SHADOWMANE pen. I am probably going to strip these railings here. I don't think I like them anymore. After the ceiling, I think I'll get rid of these. Oh wait, we can use that. Do that. What the hell? Is it because there's railings above it now? Yeah, it wouldn't let us do that before, remember? I don't know if I like it still. I think I should strip the whole thing. I don't know, let's take a look. Let's come out here and take a look. I mean, yeah, I think it just looks bad. Let's pick these up. Pick that up, and that one, and that bad boy. Okay. But that's the SHADOWMANE pen. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm a fan. I don't know what I'm going to do about the pillars on the end. I think maybe stack it up and have like a slope ceiling coming down. I don't know about those. I think they look okay as is, but I think because the rest of the base is just, the rest of the pen is so big, they kind of stick out like an eyesore. Honestly though, I'm really a big fan of this base. Alright, so let's bring some SHADOWMANEs in, and we'll see how many we can actually fit in here. Poseidon, mate, you're the OG. Get your ass in here. So we do fit them all in, and if I park them like that... That's so cool. That's actually really cool. I am super happy with this. We've got enough room in between them all. We can get through them all. We can get in and out of the base. I think I might put some railings. I don't like this front entrance bit. I'm not a fan. I think I might extend it out a bit and have it open up or something. I'm not a fan of the singular bit. But like, we can potentially store 6. So 6 at the front, and then probably like, I would say, I don't want it to be too overcrowded. And then I would probably say 2 more at the back. Maybe 4 more at the back. So like, this will fit a solid 10 SHADOWMANEs in here. Which is, honestly, I'm pretty stoked for. Like, I reckon this has turned out pretty nice. What I'm going to do, guys, real quick, before we wrap it up, I'll finish off the sections that I was talking about, and I'll bring you guys back for the little reveal. So we need some more walls and stuff. Alrighty, guys. Well, here we go. I added some extra stone railings around everywhere. I put an extra pillar on that side. I was trying to test out whether or not we could use some ramps or something like that and have these little gaps in between being bridged, but I wasn't feeling it. I don't think it was the greatest sort of thing. You know what? Actually, hold on. Can I do this? That's actually not bad. I do not mind that because we're going to be... But then I have to kind of do it all the way around, which... I mean, it'll work. Yeah, I'm not really sold on it. I mean, I'm happy to leave this open like that. I think this is really cool. I am a big fan of this base design, of this pen design. What I might do is... No, same sort of situation where I've got to kind of do it around the rest of the pen. But I think this looks really cool. I am super happy with how this turned out. I decided to extend this out an extra 3 foundations just to make it look a little less bunched up. And I think it works with the extra foundations and the ramps. Even though there's only one little entrance way we can get in here, I still think it looks really cool. So I'm super happy with how this has turned out. Like, I'm absolutely ecstatic. I reckon it looks great. I am super happy with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know building videos can be a little bit tedious to watch, and I apologize, but hopefully the end product is worth it. I reckon this is probably... I'm so glad we've been building a lot on this. I am thinking of using this as a greenhouse area as well, but if we come inside, let's take a look at what it looks like inside looking up. Look at that. Still got a perfect view of everything. So, yeah. Definitely recommend building it like this, guys, if you're after a SHADOWMANE pen. There's plenty of space for breeding and stuff like that. But, nonetheless, guys, that's going to wrap the video up today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.